Are you ready for the major? No! I said, are you ready for the AniMajor?
Oh, that's a Terrorblade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a Terrorblade.
And we've seen this Spectre not for Team Spirit, but for the last series overall. You can see Reflection, and Amira is definitely dead here. Hoofstomp's not really going to connect as GH is going to continue to pound with that stapler onto Collapse. You talked about the lack of armor on Centaur. It's really showing here. I mean, on Centaurs, do you like to see, I was going to see Miracle get pressured out by Mira? Ooh. All right, just barely lives with that. Was that a raindrop?
Oh,
But yeah, they're going to be able to find the kill regardless. So Miracle's having a very rough time. You have to give Team Spirit a lot of, I mean, a lot of this is predicated on that courier kill, as Collapse tumbles in the bot lane as well.
GH plays the ET. He's like so insanely aggressive, reminiscent of an Undying hero, where you just don't care if you die. You just run in and punch people, and if you die, whatever.
Yeah. Burst Spike into the spear, set this up. Poshka does have the Ink Swell, which buys him a little bit of time, but you have to think he will eventually go down. The question is, can they get a trade? Yatoro trying his best to find Kuroki will do so. So it's a 1-for-1 and will likely end there, but it looks like he's going for that Echo Saber build that we talked about last game, or last series, I should say.
Of course, GH is low HP, running away from 2 enemy heroes bot, as per usual.
Yeah, and ILTW is going to connect with him, and now it looks like Mira's the one on the run, although Miposhka is here with a little nuke of action. Mira continuing to take the rank list from GH. It looks like he's going to be able to chase him down, but there, the Shackle under the Tier 1 tower. He finally gets the kill with the Stapler, but falls shortly after. A really good laning start, and second game not so much. This one, it feels like some of the lanes are going okay, but the mid lane is actually the questionable one for Miracles. We're going to see Shackle onto the Elder Titan. GH, yeah, with that Dragon form, we'll be able to right-click him down.
So that's a little unfortunate.
Is that 4 mangoes? My goodness, that is
Yeah.
quite a deal. Miracle now level 6, so it has the coil to expend. We're going to see the Shackle to start things off, but a little bit of delay there on Toronto Tokyo. Going to love saying his name over and over. They do get the stun, but there's the... Yeah, they'll be able to do enough damage despite the coil coming out, so Miracle...
Right, so there's no catapult here with this timing, but there is a DK, so always going to the mid-towers game.
Yeah, and here we go with the Inkswell, Dragon Tail as well, and another kill onto Miracle.
Like, these heroes just completely decimate this puck hero, so why not use it?
See the first arena of the game from Mind Control onto the Spectre. Kuroki's here as well, only level 4, but GH is making strength in numbers, and this should be a kill. Although the Haunt comes out, he actually dodges quite a few spells. They just can't make up their mind.
It says a lot. Yeah, it says a lot.
As we're going to see Coil finally expended. This is the second one, I believe, from Miracle, but the counter initiation with the Haunt. Toronto Tokyo is here as well, and Miracle is just going to get dropped immediately. It looks like Lion is next on the list. Kuroki gets off the Impale, but survives very little time after.
It's just the best hero in the game.
Oh, Mind Control. Oh, he gets sheeped immediately. Oh, he cannot get Arena off quite yet. He's getting shackled now as well, but here comes the coil. Can he get any spells off? This question finally does so. The spear onto the Dragonite, so it's going to be a trade of sorts. Could have been way worse for Nigma if they're able to take out that Mars before anything came out.
He can just break the coil in that Stampede, and then it does look pretty damn good.
Yeah, Mind Control, there's the Arena, and instant Hex again. It looks like Centaur will finally fall, though. The damage already done from the earlier engagement. 1 or 2 picks here, they can just go straight for Roche. This is probably the play here. And so we're going to see the initiation with Mind Control into the Spear Arena combination. And the Elder Titan looks like it'll connect, and that is a dead Centaur. He is pretty stat heavy right now. They're actually going to smoke up. They want to fight even despite not having the Aegis right now. 2 minutes left as we're going to see the Spear BKB combination into the Mars Bolt, into the ult from Lion. Holy jeez, that's a lot of damage. I don't even think the Stampede's going to save Mr. Dragon. It's a 2-for-0 to start this fight, and it looks like Team Spirit are collapsing here.
Do not obesity shame.
All right, sorry. Oh, Mira's going to be found by Miracle here. Although Toronto Tokyo is in the vicinity with the Inkswell. This will be a huge kill if they're able to get this off. Great layering. Miracle getting extremely low. He's going to get bursted down. It's a 1-for-1. They just lose the support. Toronto Tokyo has to pop his BKB.
I don't think you can purge that.
I would be surprised if you can't.
It's a weird one.
All right, we'll jump in. Oh, the coil actually completely misses, but the Mars ult comes out. Fortunately for them, Toronto Tokyo does pop the BKB, but that ult from Elder Titan absolutely decimates him. He has to reset now, and with that Stampede, that will help. No casualties yet. As Yatoro, oh boy, he's stuck all alone. He has absolutely no mana to speak of. There's a spear combo from Mind Control, and Terrorblade is ripping him a new one. Rasta tried to help, but it's just going to cost him his life now.
Oh, is he trying to cancel TPs up here? They see him, though.
Oh, instant hex into the Serpent Wards. Yatoro is going to try to do as much damage as he can with the Abyssal Blade pickup, which I missed, but he's going to phase shift out. Will he be successful? Kuroki's trying to help out his teammate as well, but they do get a 1-for-1, and Kuroki's going to be next on the There's the shard.
Okay, that was a lot more pathetic than I thought it would be. Are they going to go on
siege.
this?
ILTW wants to go. There's a reflection to start things out. Oh, the BKB, very nice timing. Inkswell as well into the Soulbind, but there's the A on this, picked up by the Mars not too long ago. Can they do enough damage to the Terrorblade? This is going to be really close. He has Sunder, of course, and will use it successfully to kill out the Dragon Knight. And Inkswell comes out again, but the damage from the Terrorblade is getting pretty ridiculous at this point. Yataro, though, gets speared away. He has very little mana to speak of.
He still has Sunder. He used this.
He actually force staffs into the Inkswell. Can they do enough damage to actually take out? Another Sunder coming, though. There it is. Oh, it actually gets blocked by the Lotus Orb. Very nicely done. But again, the damage, ridiculous from ILTW. And this is all without Puck, who is now here to play. The coil onto 2. Mind Control looking for another spear, but it's not up for another 5 seconds. The Rebuke is there. Abyssal Blade's going to buy a little bit of time, but not enough for the survival of Spectre. So 4 for 1, at least for a period of time. As we're going to see Miposhka, Inkswell. Yep, TP coming in from a friend. But Miposhka should be a pretty easy kill. And oh my god, that was quite the crit from ILTW. Didn't really need it, but he'll find it anyway. No buyback onto the Grimstroke, and now we're going to have a coil on 2 heroes. Dragon Knight pops that BKB, but the Elder Titan ult ripping through them, and they can't even do anything with that Stampede because of the coil. And Toronto Tokyo getting killed by himself, essentially. Triple kill for ILTW. Mira looks to be next on the list. This will be a good confidence boost for ILTW after that Lifestealer performance. This will be an ultra kill. It looks like. Okay, now Miracle takes it. All right.
Everybody forgot about that game, and then you just... Is it because it's your favorite guy?
I love Lifestealer.
It's your favorite guy.
I do love him. That is true. Triple buyback from Team Spirit. Can they actually defend here? We see the Haunt come out. There's the Abyssal Blade onto the Terrorblade, into the Dragon Tail as well. He's not even a half HP. Still has Sunder, still has Satanic. There's the Mars Arena into the Spear, and this looks like the beginning of the end for Team Spirit. Mr. Centaur goes down, and the GGs are called. Nigma looking, 15-0 on ILTW.
Yeah, that was exactly what you were going to say. Yes. I said it. Like, that's exactly the problem I've got with the draft.
This is a sport as well. They're all connected.
This is a good sport.
Okay, thank you very much. Ooh, we're going to see some early action again. Looks like Mira takes the brunt of the damage, but a very nice stun on multiple heroes there. But Mira, will be taken out by Mind Control's Rebuke. So they're going to get first blood for themselves as they scurry up the high ground. Another Impale onto 3 heroes, in fact.
Wait, okay, so do you start with Q on Viper then? Okay, so you do. Kuroki, oh my, he did not expect to try that.
Kuro, Impale with the slow from Collapse. This will be very easy cleanup duty for Team Spirit.
So both of these carries, it could look, team fights could look rough.
Oh. Yeah, Mira on the wrong side of the river here, trying to go for that courier, but Nyx's right clicks are not particularly great for that. Yeah, he's just going to get surrounded by the bear. The lore behind this name, honestly, just absolutely makes no sense. Does he live one place and born another? Is that how it works?
I think so, yeah. He was born in Toronto and lives in Tokyo.
Okay, sure. Oh, man, that was really close to getting a kill there. But in the top lane, we're going to have some action. The other Toxin was placed. Collapse getting mana drained, and GH kind of stuck in a corner here, so that'll be a freebie for Collapse. And Impale, can they connect on the bear? Collapse with the right clicks, very good against any melee hero, obviously. And with that Shadow Word applied, that's a double kill for Collapse.
And then Ursa, the Yules, obviously isn't affected by the status resist of the ult. Kuroki just diving completely here.
He sure is, and he's be able to hit the stun. Miracle now with the focus fire into the power shot, but he's going to backtrack here as Toronto Tokyo has come to play with the Astral Step. Despite being a level behind, Miracle going to drop all 3 cores for Team Spirit. I know it's still relatively early on, but this is a very good start for them overall.
Oh, this is nice.
Spear onto the Sven here, and yeah, ILTW's right clicks are going to hurt a lot when you can get a few of them in succession. But there's the Mars Arena to help out as well. Another couple right clicks, the power shot is enough to take out the Sven. It looks like Miposhka is next on the list, and the focus fire to follow from Miracle, but the Spike Carapace is going to hold him in place. Mira, the spear actually does connect, but not into a tree, as a focus fire into the power shot again. We're going to see the Astral Step from Toronto Tokyo trying to kite around a little bit, but the Earth Spike is there from Kuroki. Trying to go in. The Aether Remnant does connect, so this should be a kill onto the support. So another kill for Toronto Tokyo. He is off to a very good start.
Oh, Mind Control.
Yeah. Well, Impale into the Stormhammer, but Miracle's here with the Focus Fire. Spike Carapace is going to hold him in place just for now, but you have to think this will be a death for the Nyx Assassin. But Collapse is here. He has another Toxin on the other side of the arena, though, very nicely placed. Puts another toxin next to Yataro, but Yataro is extremely low. The Centaur actually stomps 2, but Miracle able to take out the Sven in quick succession. It's a 2-for-1 to start things out. Collapse now. I mean, the Viper is the hero you do not want to fight right now. Having a nice time in the triangle now, as he is second net worth overall, and only his team, oh, never mind, Miracle's there. But Atos does connect into the Aether Remnant. They have a lot of setup for that now. Into the Impale and the Astral Step into the Simulate as well, but the Martlet comes out into the Spear. Finger Drift not quite enough, but Rebuke is there to finish off the Void Spirit. And now Viper collapsed, trying to get at least 1 kill out of this. Did find the Windrunner though earlier, so 3-for-1 as he takes a tumble, and now Miposhka getting chased by Nigma, ILTW Jenkins.
We saw the egg, how great it was against the Warlock ulti counter initiate.
Yeah, Mind Control trying to set something up here. We'll find the Mars Arena Spear combo, and that is going to be a quick kill onto Mira. And the egg is actually used, a nice shackle onto Collapse, and this likely will give Nigma another kill in this fight.
What was that?
I did not.
It was like a
Maybe we can get an instant replay on the post-panel analysis as Mars takes the brunt of the damage from the Vendetta. We see the Atos being used to try to protect his teammate, but he's going to get chased himself and Collapse with the Spear. Not able to connect onto a tree, but the Shackle Shot into the Focus Fire is more than enough as Miracle absolutely dominating now. They're going to find Toronto Tokyo potentially. Has to dissimulate and the Astral Step to get out. Getting chased continually, but finally the Aether Remnant does connect onto IL2W.
Everything is on Yataro right now to carry this game.
This would be a huge kill. He pops the BKB just in time, so dodges the Spear. Not really doing that much damage. Finally pops his ult, and now reinforcements have arrived. Impale into the backside of Mars and into the Chaotic Offering as well. So they delete the Mind Control from the game right now as ILTW pops his ult and just rips through Sven. Doesn't matter about the net worth advantage that he has. That is Ursa at his best, but now he's in a little bit of trouble. The Egg is going to try to protect, but the Dissimulate should be enough to get the kill. It's a double kill for Toronto Tokyo. Egg does go off successfully, and it looks like Nigma, despite losing Ursa, will be winning this fight. Oh, but don't find the Nyx, though. Do they actually want to fight this? And Miracle is going to find his way. There's the blade of BKB instantly into the Focus Fire as well, and reinforcements have arrived again. Viper Strike applied as well, but the Sven is going to drop at the beginning of this fight. 2 dead in the blink of an eye in favor of Team Nigma, and Collapse looks to be next. Nigma were absolutely ready for this, and they absolutely crushed them in this fight. Will undoubtedly go to the Ursa, one of the best shards in the game by far.
Oh, he got bashed. That's a start.
Did, but that's a beautiful Shackle Shot into the Egg as well, just to protect them in case. Finger of Death as well, and Sven is going to die again without using his ult or BKB or anything. They should be able to get this tier 2 for free, basically. He's going towards an MKB now, and that's when he's going to start really hard. They're going to try. They have the Mars ult. Miracle's in quite a bit of trouble. The Chaotic Offering is placed right in the middle of him. He might tick out as he just exits the Mars Arena. Finally does drop to the DOT. It'll be a trade for 2 more heroes, though. Yikes, this is, yeah, Nigma is still rolling over them despite losing Miracle. Now, LTW getting kited by the Viper, who has dropped off considerably in terms of the farm. He's going to Ghost Scepter himself, but they're really focusing on the Void Spirit instead. And the cheeses popped in the meantime. Yule Scepter. Gonna buy a little bit of time into the Astral Step as the Aeon Disc does proc for GH. ILTW still rampaging across the map on Collapse on the other side is crazy.
For Book of Shadows, for God's sake.
Book of Shadows. I feel like Book of Shadows is a bit underrated, to be fair. We're gonna see a Mars ult come out, Dissimulate to try to get out, but the Shackle Shot onto 2. Miracle is destroying everybody inside this Mars on Yataro. Has to 1v5, it feels like, but won't be able to even get 1. And that is 3 dead immediately. Collapse looks to be next. Mind Control has been setting up everything, it feels like. Both him and Kuroki have just been all over the map. They've been playing out of their minds. Yeah, it's like 30% evasion, that's right. All right, this is probably the last fight from Team Spirit. Oh, jumps in. Do they actually get it? They snap the Aegis on Toronto Tokyo. That's going to be pretty big, but the Mars ult onto several heroes. The Egg on the outside, and that is a shard on the Phoenix as Yataro's able to delete at least 1 hero. That's Miracle, has to buy back into the game. Mind Control pops the BKB. Now they're completely surrounding Yataro. Do they have enough damage to actually take him out? Miracle, this will be a dieback if they take him. But no, they finally find the Sven in the trees. And this is looking like Nigma are going to clean up 2-0. Despite the nice steal from Toronto Tokyo, just not enough in the tank. Miposhka. Running around and yeah,
what do you do as a Warlock? Yeah.
There's only so much you can do. You've expended everything.
Life is just pathetic as a position 5
I'm not sure
support.
if he took the Aegis or... Obviously, he took the Aegis, but I'm not sure he took the Ags and Cheese. We'll find out very shortly. That is a dieback on Miracle.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Now the question is, can they push Mira? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, mana draining in now. Mind control with the Ursa right click.
Well, actually, maybe
ILTW. I mean, he's very tanky. They're going to open it up on him with that ult from Sven. They bursting him down pretty nice, but there's a Satanic. You can't do anything about that. Deletes the Sven. Nyx is next on the list, and now collapses. Well, he's collapsed upon Jenkins. Great pun, I know, but that is a yikes. So now Miracle's going to come back in 20 seconds, and they should be able to finish this game. Unless some buybacks are coming off cooldown here. But Toronto, Tokyo, I mean, he still has Aegis. We have a Phoenix Refresher, for God's sake. I mean, they get that dieback kill onto Miracle. This could change things. Oh, Chaotic Offering already used onto a couple heroes. Miposhka just wants to blow his load before he actually drops here. And there's the Impale. Gonna find the Voice Ray. This will be a dieback if they find him, and they will. So that's 2 dead immediately to start things out. And GH already popped that Refresher orb. And there's the Mars Arena. Yatara's just gonna walk out with that BKB, but the damage from Miracle is just absurd with that double damage. And that's gonna be GG, so Nigma take this 2-0 in pretty convincing fashion.
Yeah, with the Eon Discs, it's just too hard for Sven to go in and actually kill somebody.